Right, a 3-0 victory for Liverpool against Brentford, my word. I was hoping it would kind of be like that, to be honest with you. It's one of those games, innit, where you go into it, you go into an international break and stuff, and you just want 3 points. You know, we've had a poor week in terms of the result against Luton, obviously the 1-1 draw, to lose, etc, etc. You just want to go in there, you want to put a side out, you want them to do the business on the pitch, and that's what we had tonight. And Mo Salah does it again, doesn't he? I mean, you know, I was flabbergasted that he was Premier League Player of the Month. I really was. I thought he'd been a bit poo, to be honest with you. And yet today is completely different. Today he is sublime in front of goal. Two really calm, really composed finishes. Obviously the first one, nice little ball in from Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think it was, into Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez lays it off, and Mo Salah just puts it into the back of the net. Like, it's what he does every single day. And that's what you want from your number 9, in fairness, isn't it? That's what you want to see from Darwin Núñez. It's not what we've seen over the last couple of weeks from Darwin himself and stuff. But Mo just puts it away, puts the game to bed, end of. I mean, VAR is an absolute joke again. I mean, how many times we have to stand here or sit here, whatever, this season and talk about VAR? I mean, I lost count. Was there 4 VARs during that game of footy? Like, it was wild. I mean, like, one of them was an absolute... I don't know, Núñez, like the offside, one of them looked like about this one hair, one receding hair from being offside. Like, it was just crazy. I mean, it's killing footy. It really is, and it's doing my head in each and every single week. I mean, Gareth Southgate, the England manager, comes out this week and says, like, he was at the Tottenham Chelsea game and he was bored. Like, of course you're bored. It's 20-30 minutes where there's absolutely no footy going on there. It's pissing me off as well. But like, onto the footy, like, you know, you can't complain with what Liverpool have done there today. They've done what they needed to do. They've got 3 points. They go level on points at Manchester City before they obviously play Chelsea later on this afternoon and stuff. And it's everything that you wanted. You know, that third goal from Diogo Jota is just what Jota does, isn't it? He just bangs the ball into the net. He takes on a fella and he bangs the ball into the net. And I felt like Liverpool today, they just kept the opponent at arm's length. And that's all you can ask for when you're going against the side like Brentford. I mean, I remember going away there last season, we just got absolutely bullied. Well, it was a different Liverpool today. It was a Liverpool that looked like they had a little bit of something about them. It wasn't exceptional. They weren't brilliant. They did what they needed to do to get the 3 points, and they got out of there. And that's all you can ask for sometimes. That is exactly what you call a professional performance from the boys. And, you know, there were some good performances there. I tell you what, didn't have a good performance. Tierney, the referee, absolute joke. Loved singing about him, but like, if he's lost anything, it ain't a tear, it's his fucking eyesight. He's absolutely useless. Shouldn't be a referee in this league by no stretch of the imagination. He is an absolute disgrace. And I don't know whether us singing about him made him worse, but he was terrible today, absolutely terrible. But Joel Matip was absolutely superb. There was a couple of times, some absolutely vital challenges. I really was quite enthralled with Alisson in the Kop. Like, there was something early on where Alisson had a little bit of a thing, and you know, we nearly went down there. I think we actually did score. I think it was one of the VAR things, and Alisson's turning around to Kop and going, this is why we have to play out from the back, and the Kop's going and all this type of stuff. I thought that was really interesting, to be honest with you, because, you know, collectively we need to do a little bit better with just reining in a touch and just understanding this is what Jurgen wants, this is what the coaching staff want at Liverpool. And I think we're getting a little bit too edgy now, and I think we're all feeling it a little bit too much. Like, listen, there's a chance for us to go and win the league title this year. There is. Of course there is. While Manchester City are there, it's going to be very difficult. But we've just got to trust in what we're doing. And right now, I see a midfield, and I was really impressed with Endo today. I really was. I thought he did really well. And I'm probably, you know, one of the... What's the right way of saying this? Not one of his biggest critics. I'm not critical of him. Or maybe I am a little bit critical of him or whatever. But like, I want to see him succeed. But he impressed me today. He really did, and I really liked what he did. I thought his position was much better, which is the thing that I've been critical of. He's passing on the balls there, of course. He's blood and thunder, which I like. So yeah, I'm really liking that, to be honest with you. So yeah, all in all, 3 points, got to be happy with that. Onto the international break and on to Manchester fucking City for a top of the table clash. Wow, did not think I'd be sat here at the start of the season.